You fall and you break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. When you fall and you break, you got changes to make now.
Good morning, everyone. It is snowing. Interesting. Road trip and snowing. So we have to leave in time. Give us some extra time. It's time for me to prepare for the day. We're looking at my son and saying, I love you, son. Look at my bag of shaved meat. Oh yeah. I was gonna put it in the freezer or the refrigerator last night just to cool it down. I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna let that marinate in there and just stew, and it'll be just fine. I think it'll be just fine. Now I'm gonna throw it in the refrigerator now and have it cool down, and then I'll put it in a container for the trip. Kind of want to sample it. Today is the day of bacon. I was thinking about bacon again. Bacon is one of those things that you could take with you on a trip also, because you can prepare it in advance and take it with you. Now, do you like cold bacon? I don't know. Let me know. I don't like cold floppy bacon. I like cold crunchy bacon. Bacon bits, popcorn bacon, boiled bacon, bacon scampi. I should have went to the store and got more bacon because I'm making more bacon. Yes, son, I am talking to the camera. Tray of bacon for 25. 17 minutes. Actually, it just depends because my wife had something in here for the kids and it might change the time, so I'll set it for 15 minutes. I usually never burn bacon within 15 minutes. Alright, I guess I need to go to the garage and get some eggs. I have a pan over here that I'm starting to warm up. I'm gonna hard boil. Oh, here I am. I'm gonna hard boil a dozen eggs. I'm gonna eat some eggs and bacon for breakfast. Yes, I think that's about it for planning. I know that we're going to a funeral at a church and that the good old church ladies are gonna be preparing dinner for everybody. So I'm gonna be in a situation where you just never know how, how it's gonna go. People like try to push food on you and stuff, but I'm gonna stick to my diet. And, I'm doing it even in a strict way where I can't just have like maybe the meat that they have with seasoning on it, which I could in a normal circumstance, but now I'm on this challenge, I'm kind of shying away from that. So I'll think, I could say, oh, sorry, I'm allergic, or that just sounds weird. I'll just be like, oh, I'm on a special diet right now, thank you so much. And they'll move on. It's like, I could go like this, take a bite and throw it behind me. I better get these eggs. This pot's about ready. So one of the things I really like is like fresh snow that no one has walked in or messed with. And somehow one of my kids already went outside and messed up the porch. Like without permission. Come on, man. Oh, look how much eggs I have. 180. 180 eggs. 180 eggs. Hi-oh the dairy-o, only 180 eggs. Oh, they made a snowman. So, someone once told me that the perfect hard-boiled egg, or medium-boiled, 8 minutes. The problem with that information is that was from Washington State, and we're at a different altitude here. 12 eggs in the pot. Oops. So there's 9 minutes and 22 seconds on the timer. So at one minute it'll take it out. I guess you didn't need to know that, but maybe you did. So the reason I'm making all this food is because I need to eat, for one. But I'm bringing more food than I need to eat in the entire day. But my wife is with me, and I have a feeling she'll be like, oh, can I have some of this? Oh, can I try some of this? Can I try some of this? Like the old joke, like you go, hey babe, do you want anything? Oh no, I'm good. And then you go get yourself something. And then they're like eating all your food. My wife typically doesn't do that, but she'll probably eat some of this. I think I'm gonna have 4 pieces of bacon and 4 eggs for breakfast. I'll put this beef in a container. Okay, this is a free sample. Oh, good. Nice salted roast beef. So all week I'm like, I gotta make sure I get in the kitchen before people, because when the floodgates open, they open wide, man. Broke one egg. That's all right. 8 minutes. Running under cold water. Also, I just checked my bacon 1 minute early, and it looks perfect. Can maybe go a little bit longer. Put that fat in that pan to cook my eggs in. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, there's an egg. Busted open. Gotta remember to put this egg in my calculator. Alright. I don't really like hard-boiled eggs, but they're alright from time to time. 11 hard-boiled eggs. I want to say medium-boiled, but they're hard-boiled. But not like hard-boiled. Like prison eggs. Prison Mike here. Eating prison eggs. The bacon's cooking over because this burner's hot. You want any bacon?
Yes, always.
I wasn't talking to the camera. I was talking to my wife.
They probably want bacon.
They're gonna have to get their own bacon.
Yeah, start getting all this mess.
I don't like bacon. I don't need bacon. Okay, that's fine. You do you, boo.
Then we don't have to share.
I was thinking, and that's my first problem, that it would only make sense now that since I ate that one hard-boiled egg and then 4 eggs, I ate 5 pieces of bacon. Only makes sense. So if you will allow me, I'm going to be a little bit lax today on my record keeping of what I ate. I'll do what I can, but since things are a little bit different, like I'm preparing myself beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. That's the challenge. I don't have to track it, but that's just an extra step I'm doing, which I'm talking about every single day, about how I'm tracking it to reset my brain and what my body actually needs, or make sure I know intuitively what about the amount of food I need. Can't even speak words. Probably need more bacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! I almost knocked the whole pan off. Are you gonna be cooking over here?
When you're done.
Oh. You said you're having eggs, but you're having...
I'm having eggs that I will actually eat.
Eggs adjacent.
Eggs.
Alright, that's probably it for this morning. Probably take you guys along and maybe show you guys some of the road trip with some nice jazz music.
Sticks.
The Sticks. You can't. Don't sing it. We'll get trademarked. Copyright claimed.
My lips are sealed.
My dress clothes are too big for me. Well, I don't know if I should put this on the internet or not, but my wife just came to me and asked me if I would be disappointed with her if she brought her granny bag on the trip with us. What is a granny bag? Oh, here she comes. Would you like to explain to our friends what a granny bag is? What is in there? Like milk and magnesia?
Depends.
Depends.
Yep, all the important
diabetic socks.
Compression socks.
Yeah, compression
knee-high
socks.
ones.
Okay.
Yep, all the way up. So we'll be good all day long.
Tell these people
No,
here.
it's just my cross-stitching project.
Oh, cross-stitching. So in other words, watch out, because you're really good at stabbing stuff. 1,000,000 times!
1,000,000 times. The patience to stab things.
You got anything to say about today?
I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of my family today. And I did not prepare food as well as you do. And am just assuming I'll make it, but that's probably dumb. Does it look good?
I feel like my pants are too big.
Yeah, we were trying on clothes last night to make sure we had appropriate things, and his jackets are all huge.
Yeah, it looks like I'm swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to a funeral.
Celebration of life.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because it
Yeah.
doesn't seem as sad as some that I've been to.
No, I mean, I feel like when you know the person loves the Lord and you'll see them again and everybody is of that same mindset,
Yeah.
it's a whole new ballgame.
All right, get your hearts right with Jesus.
Yeah.
Because it makes a big difference in the end to your family and
Yeah,
your
don't
friends.
make your family wonder.
Still, yeah, don't make them wonder. They don't have to. It's not a big deal. Jesus loves idiots. Chief of sinners up here. All right, let's get rolling. I mean, like 15 minutes.
I mean, we could leave now. We're good.
This is only 3 spots. I can't fit anything.
You guys prepared for
The apocalypse.
the apocalypse?
The monster. Yep, the zombie apocalypse.
I would like to go outside, buy the car, and have you guys roll out while I'm filming.
Okay, give us a thumbs up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm making a path.
Come on, Squishmallow.
Gosh, it is beautiful out here.
And last but not least, a corn Squishmallow and my daughter that just almost died. Merry Christmas. I was able to eat like a couple hard-boiled eggs when I stopped for lunch for the kids, and just a couple bites of the roast beef. And then we went to the funeral, and then afterwards there was dinner, and I didn't have anything to eat, and I was okay with that. But then we got in the car, and I was like, I was gonna eat, but then it was dark, it was foggy, and I had to drive for 2 hours, and so I just, was a good soldier and drove. So, but now I'm hungry. So I almost pretty much just made all that food for no reason. But I got food to eat. What time is it? It's 8:30. It's pretty late, but it's Saturday night. Let my hair down. I think I'm gonna cut up a pound of that roast beef that I had, and then do 6 eggs as like, I'll just do a scramble because I don't feel like trying to make an omelet. So that'll be what I'll eat for dinner today. And it'll be slightly over my goal for the day, but within reason, perfect. Get that warm up, cut up the stuff. By the way, those eggs that I did cook were perfect. Nice, soft yolk. Oh yeah. This dog is lonely. Been here all day alone. Oh yeah. Meat. Yeah, this steak doesn't look that appealing. Stop looking at my face. See? Looks like a what I want. This looks weird. Well, it tastes really good. It's salty. And since I use that smoked salt, it tastes like beef jerky. Man, that seems like a lot. This is like 1 pound. That seems crazy. Not so crazy, I'm not gonna eat it. Today is actually my 650th day on the carnivore diet. Obviously it hasn't been perfect, but I've been characterized by most of it just doing a good job. And I didn't think I was gonna struggle. Today it was kind of hitting me like 60 days of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Like, why are you doing this? You've done so good. Why are you beating your body for no reason? Well, one, because I can if I want to, right? But I'm all of a sudden just having some trepidation and just some like, I don't want to say I'm scared, but it's like temptation. I'm having temptation, like, man, I really wanted a cup of coffee, and I didn't care if it was decaf, just to drive down the road. It just kept popping in my mind over and over again, and like I need something other than just the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Well, I was just hungry. After I eat this, I'll be just fine. But it's just weird how your mind, or my mind, will play tricks on me. And I was telling Beth, like, well, this is catching me off guard. But what I'm realizing is that, hold on, how do I say this? What I'm realizing is that I need to put the part of my mind that thinks about food and consuming stuff off to the side. I already know what I'm eating. It's beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. I could eat all the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs that I want. Anytime that I want. I don't have to fast. I don't have to count it. I could do that. I'm choosing right now to do some calculations, but I don't have to. I don't have to fast. I don't have to do OMAD. I don't have to do any of those things. I'm choosing to do these things, and I've pre-decided, and now I can put that to the side. That's what I'm doing. And then I can use that brain space that's thinking about food to do other things. That being said, if I'm recording videos about food, maybe I'm not freeing up brain space. But you could. Looks like less chopped up. But it's nice to challenge yourself. It's nice to put yourself to the test. It's good to exercise discipline, to practice self-discipline. It's an exercise, just as much as it's an exercise to think about yourself well, have good thoughts about yourself. That's something I struggle with, but I'm trying to get better at it. And I just letting you know, going to this funeral, I'm very thankful for godly men that leave legacies for their families, and that the people that marry into their families, it's an amazing thing. Hello. Thanks for focusing on me. Alright, well, let me end with this. I'll show you guys pictures of what I ate today, but at the very end here, but let me end with this. I just said that. If you made a New Year's resolution and you haven't already butchered it, well, if you have, just get back up. But if you haven't yet, this might be the time that you're starting to wrestle like I am. Just pre-decide, make the decision, put it to the side, and just be a good soldier, press on. And when you're done meeting whatever goal or the race is complete or the mission is done, whatever it is, or your life has come to an end, you'll be thankful. People will be thankful. That might be a little weird or too deep, but overthinking stuff. But I just know that if I'm struggling, other people are struggling. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. All right. Never mind. I decided to put 3 tablespoons of butter in my food because butter sounded good. Now, if tomorrow I'm in pain, I blame the butter. Cheddar sounds good. Why? Why? Once again, I found myself with a giant plate of food. All right, let's see what we can do. No guilt zone.